Philippine defense and military officials were in Russia recently to inspect the heavy-lift helicopters that the Philippine military was reportedly planning to acquire. The Philippine delegation, who were in Moscow, included Assistant Defense Secretary Josue Gaverza Jr. and other Air Force officials, said the Philippine Embassy in Russia. The officials met with representatives from Sovtechno Export and visited the Ulan-Ude aviation plant in connection with the potential acquisition of Mi-171 helicopters. The delegation members, majority of whom are veteran Air Force pilots, also visited the training center for pilots and maintenance crew, where they had the opportunity to try the pilot simulator systems used for flight training of the aircraft. Photos from the embassy showed the Philippine officials observing the manufacturing and assembly lines of the Mi-171 choppers. The delegation also met with Ambassador Carlos Soreta, during which possible defense and security arrangements with Russia were discussed. It was not stated how many helicopters were being considered to be bought from Russia, but said the first batch was expected to be delivered by mid-2021. President Rodrigo Duterte had approved the purchase of heavy-lift helicopters. Duterte, who has been pursuing stronger ties with Moscow since he took office in 2016, announced in January that the Philippines is buying 12 cargo helicopters from Russia. But a senior official familiar with the acquisition said the deal involved 17 helicopters. Taiwan's Air Force has again scrambled to warn off approaching Chinese jets. In the latest rise in military tensions between Beijing and the island it claims as its sacred territory, Taiwan has repeatedly complained that China has stepped up its drills near to the island when it should be focusing its efforts on combating the spread of the coronavirus. In the latest instance, Taiwan's defense ministry said that Chinese J-11 fighters and KJ-500 airborne early warning and control aircraft flew into the waters southwest of Taiwan for nighttime exercises and came close to Taiwan's air defense identification zone. After our air reconnaissance and patrol aircraft responded appropriately, and broadcast to drive them away, the communist aircraft flew away from our air defense identification zone, the ministry said. China has been flying what it calls island encirclement drills on and off since 2016 when Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen first took office. Beijing believes Tsai, who won re-election in January, is an independent supporter. Tsai says Taiwan is already an independent country called the Republic of China, its official name. Chinese state-run media reported that the country was all set to launch its second Type 075 amphibious assault ship soon. The second Type 075 amphibious assault ship, being built in Hubei shipyard in Shanghai, is about to be launched, as its construction, including the hull and flight deck, is already complete, according to the report. This could be the first Chinese warship to be launched since the COVID-19 outbreak, military observers told. The report claimed that China has mastered the technology of building amphibious assault ships, as China has garnered experience that can be applied to the building of Type 071 amphibious landing docks and aircraft carriers.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the channel and want to support, please support on Patreon or PayPal. The details are given below in the description.